Hey guys, so I am going to show you just a quick video on the difference between the water slide and the clear sticker paper. The clear sticker paper is from Silhouette. That's the brand that I have. It is like a plastic. I still seal it with the triple clear glaze. I seal everything with this, both the water slide and the sticker paper. So with this clear sticker paper, it's very thick. It's not as pliable and thin as the water slide. Your water slide paper is thinner than paper. So I was going to show you really quick with this. It's very, very sticky. I've actually removed and reapplied this probably like 20 times for demonstration and just to see what cup I want it on, and it's still super sticky. You cannot do that with the water slide. You put it on and that's where it goes. So that is one of the benefits to this. You can slide the water slide around, but this clear sticker paper I'm going to put on, and you do have to push pretty hard on it, and I start from the center and work my way to the sides. And you want to make sure that you get that really nice and down. I'm pushing really hard on that. I had a cup that I didn't apparently push hard enough on, and it lifted just slightly. And when once I had put the epoxy on, it had started to lift already. And so that way, and then once it's on, you can't even tell. And after you epoxy it, you really won't be able to tell the difference. So, for example, this is the sticker paper on the cup, and you can't see. This is actually the one that did lift. It lifted up here, and it actually lifted on the side. All I did was sand it down and put another coat of epoxy. So that's the clear sticker paper. Now for water slide, I went ahead and I printed this off my inkjet printer. It's cheapest printer Walmart sells, and it has this really shiny glossy top coat. It does not come out of the printer that way. It will come out of your printer kind of more of a matte and the ink will be glossy. So again, I went ahead and sprayed this 3 times over the whole product, and that's what gives it that glossy finish. So I'm going to cut this out. When you guys cut your water slide, make sure you cut it in the shape or with the least that you want it. Just because it's clear, I mean, this would still be on the cup. So I do like to go ahead and just cut it whatever you want, what shape you want, design you want. It doesn't have to be perfect. It is clear, but I prefer to get rid of as much as I can. Okay, so this is completely dry, and I'm actually gonna just slide this on. So what I'm gonna do, this bucket of water I've had on my desk for like 3 days. I'm just gonna drop this in, and it's really cold in my house because our heater went out. So it's gonna curl up right away, and it says to wait 30 to 60 seconds, and then it's ready. And what I've realized is it kind of almost uncurls a little bit. Not completely, but it uncurls more than when you initially put it in when it's almost ready. And you can see it started to flatten out now. So it's kind of nice. It helps you like if you're busy doing a bunch of other stuff. There's like floaties in here because I've been doing water slides all day. So it's kind of nice that it does that because I get really busy and I do this, and that. So that helps a lot. And also you can tell because when you touch it, it should slide right off. So it's almost ready. It slides, but not super easily, if that makes sense. Okay, so another trick is you're gonna tap your finger in your water and you're just gonna get this wet. This is actually already epoxied 1 layer. You can do it right on top of a painted or spray painted cup. But for example, I'm just using this cup. So it is epoxied already. I'm just gonna get it a little wet. That helps it adhere. And you don't have to worry about if you leave this in the water too long. It won't do anything to it. So you can see how super easy that slides right off. Now some people go like this and slide it off. You can take it off. So set that down and just slide it right on. Now the trick with it is you want to make sure you get all the water off. So you can use a towel, a napkin. Hold on, baby. I actually just use like a shirt or whatever I have laying around my office. I do a lot of fabric stuff. Let me grab something. Okay, so now I'm just gonna dry this off. Now I'm actually pushing down. I have my finger, I'm gonna stick it on here and push down and basically squeegee out the water. There's actually a piece. So you can move it probably like once. There was something under it. Probably from my bowl of water. Okay. I think I crinkled it by doing that. So it kind of moves around for a little bit until it adheres. And I'm just lightly now getting all the water out or off and drying it. You want to make sure you get all the water out from underneath it is what you're trying to do right now. So I'm just going to lightly push, make sure it's all out, dry off the edges. And you do want to look at it and make sure your edges are nice and flat, nothing's creasing. It can rip and it can kind of mess up a little, so be careful. It is finicky, but it's really thin. So now it's on there and it won't go anywhere. So now that that's on there, it's on there, and that's how it looks. And once you epoxy it, you won't be able to see any difference. So that's the difference between like using a water slide and then the clear sticker paper, which bubbled right there because there's a lump in my cup. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Thanks for watching.